Alright guys, so we're here at the gym with the big man Larry Wheels. We're gonna train some shoulders. I'm gonna follow his workout. So, what are the plans? What are we gonna do?
Well, we're gonna kick it off with the heavy compound movement. That's how I start all my workouts. And then we move into short respiratory hypertrophy style training. But the first one we will do, which is currently occupied, seated military press. That's my favorite compound movement for shoulders. That and would also be heavy dumbbells, but the heaviest dumbbells here are only 70 kg. I know I say only, but I would like to work with more because I've done 20 plus reps with 70s on seated dumbbell shoulder press. So that's why I'm choosing military press today. But usually I like to alternate between 1 week dumbbell, 1 week military press. So this week is barbell seated military press.
70 kgs for 20 plus reps?
I have, okay, my strongest attribute in my body is my shoulders. What would you say yours is?
Makes sense. I'm not sure, man. Shoulders are a pretty strong point of mine. Also the military press, but not on that level, you know. But I can't compare myself to you. I'd say shoulders, maybe back, also back. So
I'm gonna say about the same. I have a good deadlift.
I have a good deadlift. This man deadlifts like insane numbers. It's crazy. Let's do it. You guys know I love to train shoulders. It's my favorite day, and yeah, today I'm gonna follow his workout. As you maybe know, there's a complete lockdown in the Netherlands at the moment. So when I fly back in 4 days, I don't have any gym to go to. So I need to make the most amount of gains in 4 days. So let's do it.
Let's get to it. All right. Not sure if they have that in other ones, but a few gyms have it. It's nice when they do. You don't need a spot, but I like being able to take it out from here.
Yeah,
feel safer.
That's still warming up, right?
Trying to go up to 4 plates today. No promises. No problem. Yes. Yes, bro. Oh yeah. Yes. No problem. Good. All right. You're strong, boss. 1, 2, 3. Yeah.
Do you really feel that helps?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah?
The compression is unbelievable. If you have any brachialis, biceps inflammation, if you have any arthritis, tendonitis in your elbow, gone. So much compression and the heat just gives you that confidence you need when you're pressing heavy. So I don't do anything without them if I'm going heavy. And that offers even more, a lot more compression in the elbow sleeve. But that's usually if you're going for a heavy single, triple, instead of 5 tops. Not really good for any reps over 5. You can use it 100%. Like I've done sets of 20 with it. But when doing high rep, I prefer to use sleeves. I'm going over 5 reps.
When you do competitions, you're allowed to wear them or not?
No. You're allowed to use wrist wraps.
Yeah?
Yeah. And depending in which division you are, you're allowed to use knee wraps as well. But in any competition in powerlifting, you can use knee sleeves. But nothing on your elbow. Strongman, anything goes. You can wear a sleeve and a wrap on top of it if you want. Anything goes. Yeah. 1, 2.
easy. That's too easy, man.
Yeah, not bad. He's good today. What can I say? Are we going 2 for 8?
What do you say?
Yeah. You're training with my
yeah, all right. Let's do 2. Let's try it.
That last set, you did 12 pretty easy. 10 or 12, I think it was the 30.
It was 10. It was 10.
10?
But I've never done 2 plates. I've seen it ball rest.
First time for everything.
First time, yeah.
Like you said, you got 4 days to make lots of games.
Yeah,
so
that's
start
right.
today. Yes, I'm with you. You got this.
Let's go, Richard.
Yes.
Nice.
Leg drive. Yes. Yes.
Come on.
Drive. Yep, need 2 more. Big air. Drive.
Come on, come on.
Drive.
Push.
Yes. 1 more, I'm with you. Yes. Finish it. Fight for it. Nice, bro. Good stuff. Very nice. How much do you weigh? 85 kg? 90?
84.
84.
Yeah.
Okay. Pretty impressive.
I'm not that heavy. I'm not that heavy. People always say, you're like 90 kgs, but I'm 84 max.
Yeah, but you very low body fat, round muscles, and strong shoulders. This is an impressive shoulder press by anyone's standard. So.
Thanks, man. It makes me feel good.
No, it's great. What do you say, Adam?
Yeah, I think it's very good.
Yeah, it's very good. Absolutely. Relative to your body weight?
Yeah, yes, exactly, because of the body weight.
Exactly. I'm 127 kg, for example. You know?
27 kgs.
I'm 127, so it makes sense I'll lift more weight.
Yeah,
But
of course.
You know, pound for pound, you're very strong. Absolutely.
So, when you train, do you always train for like power focus, or do you also get like these bodybuilding types of trainings and like high reps, high volume?
Actually, you know, the only time during a workout I'm training for power is the very first exercise while I'm fresh. Then after that, everything is high rep, high volume, short rest period.
Oh, really?
Working on my conditioning and pump, because I'm trying to have the best of both worlds, because I still like to have a bodybuilding physique, bodybuilder's physique, but the strength of a strongman powerlifter. You know, so, but you can, but it's ideal to do a heavy compound movement at the beginning when you're fresh, and at the very end when you're fatigued, you lift much less weight. For example, if you try and do this after doing 4 exercises of 20, 30 reps, like we'll be doing half as much weight. So you'll never reach your full potential here if you do it at the end or in the middle even. So it has to be done at the very beginning when you're fresh.
It's interesting to see, because I see a lot of strong men in my gym, and they only do like this powerlifting stuff, taking rest times of like 10, 15 minutes every set, and then they end up doing 6 or 7 sets in total and just go home, you know. So I don't see them doing like side raises or rear delt stuff, you know. It's only about the power, and it's cool to see that you also just do all the bodybuilding stuff, you know, the high volume stuff.
No, I love both, but for muscle to grow, you need a lot more volume and a lot less rest, right? So now I'm taking 10 minutes or so rest in between sets, but that's so I can lift as much as possible by the end of this. And then after this, it's like I do a full 180, like 45-second rest, muscle failure, high rep, you know? So I get a really good pump, and the muscle grows from that. But if you train only for strength, the muscle will grow, but not nearly as much as it can if you're doing bodybuilding training.
And it's also nice to switch it up, I guess. You know?
Absolutely.
When you only do one thing, it gets kind of boring. When you only do the powerlifting stuff, you end up doing a couple of sets and then just go home. And now you can just combine it.
So I'm focusing on going about here, because for 2021, I have intentions on competing in strongman. When you do log lift or Viking press, the diameter of the log, you're starting about here. The press is starting from about right here. So I'm mimicking that here with the barbell. And with Viking press, you get to use leg drive, so the real press is starting again from about right here, regardless of how you grip the bar, neutral or pronated. It's starting from about right here. You dip under, but then you use some leg drive, and then the real press starts from here. So to try and get as close to a strongman style event press, I'm going about 90 degrees here with this movement. Last time I've done this much on seated military was back at Elite Gym in New Jersey with BTC. No idea how many reps I got back then. I want to say I did pretty good. Because at that time I was doing standing military press as well, and I got 200 kg, and that was an all-time best for me, haven't beaten that since. So with limited military press training, I'm not too sure how this will go, but we shall see. Also, I did have elbow wraps on, so I will swap these out for elbow wraps now. Alright, let's go. Easy, come on, Larry.
Easy. Easy. Push. Push. Come on. Again. Push. Push.
Yeah.
Push. Crazy, man. That's crazy.
I don't know how many that was, but I think it was more than 8. 10. 10?
10, yeah. That was 10, yeah.
Perfect.
Man, you really trust these things, right?
Yeah.
What would happen if one snaps?
Hopefully nothing else does, but one snaps, you'll feel the weight dip, because psychologically you feel like something's breaking.
Yeah.
So you get a snap sound, and then you get thrown off guard, so the weight will tilt, and that's when it's time to rest. It's not a good idea to try and keep pressing when one is like unraveling.
That's why you really need quality stuff when you do something like that, you know?
Yes, absolutely. But you don't keep them too long, because the Velcro will wear out over time. So replace them like every 6 months. The Velcro's fresh and strong, but yeah.
It's crazy, man. Even with those things on, I wouldn't be able to even press 3 plates.
I think 2 and a 10 for sure.
Yeah, but not for reps. Not for reps. So you prefer this one seated?
I do, yeah. I don't like swinging to get the weight up.
Yeah.
It just makes it a bit more strict.
Feel the same.
You know, try and keep the rest period short here, so we just go back to back.
He also has like these jumps, you know. Normal people go from 12.5 maybe to 15. He just goes to 20, then 30. Crazy to see, man. I mean, I can try it.
Your conditioning is better than mine, I'm sure, so you'll hang in there longer than me.
It's not as good as mine, but it's better than mine.
Yes. Nice.
Easy.
Looking dense. Yes, brother. Let's go. Nice.
Man. That's heavy.
You don't need to go much heavier than that, so.
No.
We just keep.
Good set though.
Yeah, very good. Get very dense.
Come on. The second set is always alright, but third and fourth set is just, it burns too much.
Exactly, the power Yes. Nice. Yes. Yes. Let's go. Yes. One more. Last one. Big air. Big air. Nice.
You see the one? You want to start swinging, but you just can't. You see it?
Just maybe use a little momentum and you get tired, but
Yeah.
when you're standing, you get to lean all the way back. And
It's not as crazy as you're standing. I mean, I see some people in my gym doing sets, swing like this, you know, using weight that's way too heavy, and that's it. I just really focus on having a good form, you know. Form is always more important than weight for me.
no, I agree. Yeah, form is key. Form is king.
Especially when it comes to shoulders, man. You just can't go too heavy, because when you get a shoulder injury, you're done. You're pretty much done, because you use your shoulders for almost everything. Still too heavy, to be honest. Still too heavy.
Where did you have it?
No, he did full stack. Oh, wait a second.
Oh, you did the full stack.
He did the full stack.
Yeah, you did the full stack.
Yeah, you were doing full stack.
That one down there is the only one that counts. That's why I was so heavy.
You're kidding, right?
I'm not kidding. No,
You did the whole
I
stack,
thought
bro.
that you realized that. I thought you were like making fun.
Oh, I was just switching
did
this
the whole
because it was like this, you know, and I
Yes,
only pushed
exactly.
like
It's
these.
meant to you only need to switch one.
Yes. See how
Alright.
much of a beast you are? That
makes
you didn't,
sense.
He didn't even know how much of a beast he is.
Now that feels good.
Yeah,
It's a nice
that feels
surprise,
good.
right? Like, oh, that's way more than I thought I was doing.
I don't think we should arm wrestle. I think that you might beat me.
Oh, I think so.
Yeah.
You never know, though.
You never know.
It's cool to collab with people, and yeah, just an awesome place. First time here in Dubai. Never been here before. It's crazy to see how everything is, man. It's just a different lifestyle.
Do you think you'll ever come back?
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah. I mean, I'm going back for Christmas a couple of days, and I really want to come back because, as I said, there's nothing to do for me back at home.
It'd be a good idea, especially because Netherlands is in lockdown, right? So
Yeah.
you can be a lot more productive here for those 3 weeks.
They are saying it's only for 4 weeks. I mean, 4 weeks is a long time, but it's like only 4 weeks. But they did this before, and they extended it for like another 4 weeks, and then another 4 weeks, and I was like,
Twice they
come
extended.
on.
So they originally 1 month, then they went up to 3 months.
Yeah, we were like in full lockdown for maybe 3 months, yeah. So I had to buy some gym equipment. My whole living room was full with gym equipment because I didn't have a garage back then. I lived in an apartment. So yeah, my living room was basically my gym. But hey, I still got it done, you know. No
Yeah,
excuses.
that's right. That's the attitude. No matter what, get it done.
Always.
Nice. Mountain.
Okay.
The better. Yeah. Don't let your body get separated from the table. You don't want to end up here. So the closer the better. So for me, I have poor mobility, and even if I didn't, when you hook your leg around the table, so right leg, right arm, it allows you to keep your hip against the table. Yeah?
So with arm wrestling, you don't only use your arm, right?
Use your whole body. It's body wrestling. Don't even think of arm wrestling. Yeah, so what you're going to do is you grab onto the peg, and your whole body is going to come down. Boom. Now, that arm over there, lift it up off the table, but you still have to grab the peg.
Yeah.
So let's say I'm pulling you down. So let me pull you down a little bit. I don't want to put this here because then I'm stuck. Okay. I want to be able to go.
Pulling him here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because if you try to drag him here, you're just gonna end up doing this. If you think about pulling him here, you'll use your whole body.
You also stretch it out, yeah. Alright.
Yeah, he takes up the whole thing.
I'm nervous, man.
So am I.
So where do you usually position your...
You can go anywhere on the pad. It really depends on your own setup. But some people like to start at the tip of the pad and then go back and swing.
So keep it your elbow lightly on the pad so you can move it freely. Alright, you're good to go. You know enough now. Alright. Ready? Go!
Oops, sorry. Let's do that again.
That's crazy, man.
Maybe you weren't ready.
Ready? Go! Cup your wrist.
I am. He looks great though, doesn't he?
Yeah. It's a great shot though. He bites in his fucking
Yeah, your
ears.
fucking arms are massive, dude.
Man, that's technique, I guess.
I want you to think of speed. A lot of wins at the table are done explosively with speed. So Adam is acting very quickly.
Yeah,
so
if
you're slow to react, he's already taking the advantage. And once he opens your hand, you're not going to be able to come back from that unless it's a dramatic difference in strength. So the quicker you act on the ready go, the quicker you can take the advantage. Because he's taking the advantage and you're in a bad position right at the start.
Be more explosive.
Yeah, act quickly. You know how to beat him. So,
Okay, ready, go.
it won't be a ready go.
You'll just be able to. See how big his hand is? Right? Yeah.
So you'll feel stronger if you cover this, your index finger with your thumb. To feel a bit more connected. But before the ready go happens, both knuckles need to be seen. So you can't cover my knuckles, for example. You can't go here.
Yeah.
You know? Because you see, when you go there, look where my fingers are. For someone to top roll me, you can easily open my hands from there. So that's why both knuckles need to be seen. So before the ready go happens, both players are fighting for the dominant hand position before anything happens. Because whoever takes the advantage position here has a big advantage when the match actually happens. You know, like if I try and go here, try and pull against me. It's so unfair, totally unfair.
Yeah.
But now try.
Yeah,
It's still unfair.
it's still unfair, but it feels better, yeah.
Right.
Yeah, because like from here, you have such a disadvantage because look where your fingers are. You're barely encompassing any of my hands.
Yeah.
You know, so it'd be very easy for me to top roll you.
Yeah.
That's why it's really important before the ready go to have both knuckles showing.
Not happening.
Alright guys, so that was the session of today. My shoulders are fried. I'm done.
Same here.
What do you think?
I think 50 minutes is more than enough time to get a killer shoulder session in. That goes for any body part. More isn't always better. If you've done 2, 3, 4 exercises and by the time you're done with them, you feel unable to continue because the pump is so intense and your muscles are fatigued, then you've done enough. You don't have to do 4, 5, 6, 7 exercises. It's all about the intensity and the rest period.
That's right. Listen to this man, he knows what he's talking about. I mean, this guy is huge. This guy is huge. Almost 130 kgs. 130 kgs of pure muscle. So.
I don't know where it goes. Definitely not in my calves.
It was a good session and yeah, cool to finally meet you. Had a good workout. I think we'll do it again sometime soon.
Absolutely.
So I hope I'll be back after Christmas. So thanks man.
Alright.
That's it for the video. I hope you like it. Make sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe. I'll put Larry's link in the description down below. Follow him on Instagram, follow his YouTube channel. Thanks for watching and I'll see you guys in the next one.